The Oxnard Fire Department provides critical emergency services for the city of Oxnard 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Our services include emergency medical response, vehicle extrication, high-angle and confined space rescues, hazardous materials response, and others. In 2014, Oxnard firefighters responded to over 20,000 citizen calls for service. Over the last 35 years, Oxnard's growing population has greatly outpaced its public safety resources. In 1980, Oxnard, with a population under 110,000 people, had 23 firefighters ready to respond into the community. The population has exploded by 86% to over 200,000 residents, and today brings a record-level calls for service. Unfortunately, firefighters able to respond has not kept up, with the general fund only budgeting for 28 firefighters per day. Like many communities, Oxnard must make decisions to budget for the things the community needs. But as public safety levels reach a crisis stage, local politicians have proposed a new scheme, bringing in management partners. These partners are paid consultants who travel from city to city in California, using a one-size-fits-all approach to slash public safety in each community. After sacking Vallejo and Stockton, these paid consultants are now on Oxnard. Frankly, Oxnard's commitment to public safety has weakened in recent years. Oxnard ranked dead last in a study comparing 11 similar-sized cities and their investment in public safety, but it ranks second in the number of people per household, averaging 4 people per home. Now Oxnard is faced with risky reductions that could decimate public safety. Consultants have devised plans that, at a minimum, would eliminate almost 1 in 10 firefighters serving Oxnard. More severe cuts, in the range of 15%, would see almost an entire third of the department ripped from the community it serves. Survivability in an emergency event, such as a house fire, drowning, car crash, or cardiac arrest, depends on early activation of emergency services and the rapid response of enough firefighters to quickly and effectively remedy the situation. Survivability is greatly increased when the responding firefighters arrive on scene within 4 minutes to complete the tasks necessary to ensure a positive outcome for the people in need. With these consultant-driven scenarios, the fire department would be forced to close neighborhood fire stations and eliminate local firefighters. And this will make response times longer. Oxnard would lose firefighters every day, an extremely dangerous situation to employees and an increased risk of catastrophic loss of life and property. The Oxnard Fire Department is already one of the lowest staffed and funded fire departments in the state of California. Cuts will only result in a lower quality of service. The Oxnard Fire Department currently fails to meet many of the minimum nationally recognized criteria for emergency response. Actions that shut down fire stations and cripple emergency response will drive down the fire department's ability to keep Oxnard safe. Call or email your local elected officials and tell them no to firefighter layoffs and closing fire stations in Oxnard.